mic testing. Okay, let's start. So today we gonna talk about how to make your screen recordings look better. Screen recordings are a very vital part of tutorial videos, so they must look as good as the rest of the video. So without further ado, let's get started. Now when it comes to screen recording, those recordings from your PC looks pretty decent when unedited also, because that just covers the full screen. But when it comes to mobile screen recordings, things really go horrible. In most of the YouTube videos, you must have seen those with black background or with the blurry side, and to be very honest, they really look horrible. So in this video we are going to take a screen recording from this to this. So let's get started. I said let's get started once before, so I shouldn't have said that. So today we are going to divide this video into 5 sections: the background, the main screen recording, the frames, the overlay, and the text style. So first let's talk about the background. You should select a color which is not too deep and looks aggressive, because colors like deep blue, deep red, etc. and black just looks not so good. I mean, they look very aggressive. So go for a color like white, or maybe very light pinkish color, very light blues, basically all those light colors which look good. Now comes the screen recording. So we should keep in mind one thing, that we don't waste the main content, that is the screen recording. Like, in order to make it more presentable, we shouldn't make it so small or something that it's not even visible. We'll just normally place the screen recording on the background, and then comes the main part that enhances the screen recording, the overlay. You have a plain white background that really not looks so good, so I'll just add the screen recording itself in the whole background, just cropped and zoomed in with the opacity set to like 20 to 25%, which will kind of simulate the same screen recording at the background with the same things going on, but it will just go on your unconscious mind, and it just makes it look much better. Now comes frames. Frames are a really important part of this section, because frames kind of enhances the way you look into things. For example, when it's a screen recording from your mobile phone, you can just put a kind of transparent mobile frame, and the beauty of this part is you can put frame of any model, any like brand or something. For example, I want a frame of iPhone XS. I'll go to Google and search iPhone XS transparent frame PNG, and you get a frame. You put it on this, and bam, you are done. Adding a side view, for example, I am shooting a Lightroom tutorial. I will add my face, webcam face at the side with a frame like this. For example, I here used a yellow box frame, which looks pretty cool and makes it more presentable. And the last one, that is the text. Using a good text style is a very vital part of the content to make it look much more presentable and professional. Now, using funky fonts does make it look better, but it doesn't serve the purpose. The viewer should understand what you want to say through the text. So you should use a professional font, like you can use TWC and condensed, you can use Gotham and all those kind of like sans serif fonts and etc., which would serve the purpose as well as it looks professional. Now use a very good color combination with the background. For example, I have a white background, then I can use a color combination of yellow with it, which really goes like yellow and blue, yellow and white. I have a black background, I can use red and white, which also looks cool. Color combination is a very vital part of your content. Also, you can use outlines on your text and give a bit of drop shadow like 20%, which would make it far better. So using this few simple hacks and tips, we took kind of creepy screen recording which had a black background from this to this, which looks far more good and professional. So that was a short video on how to improve your screen recordings. I hope you enjoyed it. If this video was helpful for you, then do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.